A lot of Destiny info just dropped, so let's talk about all of it. First up, this is the Renegades content calendar. When the Renegades expansion launches on December 2nd, we're getting a campaign, Lawless Frontier activity, exotic mission, new dungeon, new weapons and blasters, new exotic in the Praxic Blade, which is the lightsaber. Seasonal power is going to carry over. We're not getting reset anymore. All exotic weapons and armor are going to be featured. They're going to be in the new gear tab for avant-garde content, which is really, really nice. We're getting 300 more vault space. We're going to be at 1,000 total now. We're also getting sorting improvements. We're also getting universal exotic armor ornaments. We'll talk about that in a little bit. A 300 power catch-up and returning player bonus and reward. Also getting some new ops, a portal rewards and cosmetics refresh, and a new orders system. Then in 9501, which is presumably the patch that is going to hit either the week after Renegades launches or 2 weeks after Renegades launches, we are going to get weekly rituals called Vanguard alerts. We'll talk about those in a bit. It's also worth noting this is not the roadmap that they have been talking about, right? They said, as we continue to act on your feedback, we're taking additional time to craft our long-term strategy for the future of Destiny before we share a full state of the game and multi-year roadmap next year. So presumably we're going to get that in January or February of 2026, hopefully January sooner rather than later, but this is not the full big roadmap, the it's gonna save Destiny roadmap situation. This is just a content calendar. So first up, they're talking about a synopsis of the Edge of Fate. Basically said they missed the mark. They said they were trying to reinvent Destiny. Basically, it didn't work. The direction that they went is something that players clearly do not like. They're not going to do that again. They're going to go the other direction and figure out what players do actually like and do more of that, which is good to see. The reworked vault, it looks like now right here, as you can see, we get 1,000 spaces and we have a ton of filtering options now as well. Right here, you can see all items, and then we have a couple of other icons, which presumably give you other filters. You also have even more filters right here. Presumably that's what this screen is right here. Day added, rarity, power, tier, slot, and then you have sub filters for each respective filter right here. So that definitely is going to be nice for finding items that you're looking for in the vault without having to scan through all the pages. And obviously 300 bonus slots is really cool too. Universal exotic armor ornaments. This is probably one of the features that I'm the most excited for. Basically, any exotic armor piece can now wear any exotic armor ornament that is in that same slot for that armor piece. So the hunter here is wearing Aeon Swifts, but right here you can see that you have the option to put on a Young Hamkara's Spine ornament, a Renewal Grasps ornament, a Shards of Galanor ornament, a Liar's Handshake ornament. So any ornament that's in the same slot, you can now slap on. Fashion capabilities are going to be endless. Love it. Next up, we have Vanguard alerts, which in their words are basically the Grandmaster Nightfalls of old. So finally, we have some form of endgame that actually encourages build crafting, difficult content, preset modifiers. These I am also very much excited for. Then finally, we have the Vanguard order system. Basically, it looks like a reworked bounty screen. We've got the weekly rewards right here. This is presumably going to replace the seasonal hub situation going on. Don't really know how I feel about this. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but it doesn't get me super excited either. So some of the changes coming. What else do you want to see?